welcome. Ideas for Change is the NDTV Profit campaign now, which has got everyone as a part of it. From citizens to corporates, the momentum is strong and everyone's seeking answers. Action, not just words.
The system is at fault, and the fact is we as citizens are also at fault, because the reality is, is that when it comes to making sure that, our things get done, everybody is willing to bend rules and so on a little bit.
But corporate India has been in all of this, always sort of escaped in so many ways, but this time round it's hit where it hurts. Do you think they can do something more meaningful this time round? We hardly see anybody really speaking up for each other.
I think the corporate India has to unite together and support this movement, because if corporate India is not doing it, then they're not living up to their responsibility of making money out of India.
And what is Piyush Pandey doing?
Piyush Pandey will be a part of it for sure.
And also the bureaucracy has to cooperate with the corporate. It doesn't happen single-handed. So we have to be together. So I'm a part of India. Whichever way the sensible move is happening, I will.
Ideas for change, that's what they all are. And we at NDTV Profit continue to bring you this campaign, which will eventually culminate into sending these messages and these pointers, these agenda items out to the government, the new government that will now take over Maharashtra, and the government that will hopefully take tougher stands at the center. Thanks so much. Welcome to Ideas for Change, a campaign that continues here on NDTV Profit, and the momentum is only rising and picking up. We've brought you possibly every single corporate across India, and now we're reaching out to some more. Today on the show, we have a whole lot of...
And that's quite key. The controversy so far politically has been in terms of whether the defense expenditure was done impartially or whether there was corruption, not so much whether there was excessive allocation to defense expenditure. By the way,
and welcome to Ideas for Change, another edition that brings you solutions to making India a safer place. In the aftermath of the Mumbai terror attacks, there's a lot that both Mumbai and India have to learn. And even though the idea is not to go back and think about the way terror was face to face with all of us, the notion is to try and look ahead, to find solutions so that this may never happen again. We've been bringing you corporate voices so far, but now we'll take you across to campuses across India.
It doesn't right now, but it should. We do have courses in IIM Calcutta which are very related to the real world, but in the primary educational system, in the secondary educational system, and most of the colleges, it doesn't happen. But it
being taught within campus here need not be a true reflection of what's going on outside. So we need to have a closer tie-in with that. And second, it goes without saying that you have serious issues, and if you're looking at people graduating from these places as leaders, they need to be aware of what's going on.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Ideas for Change. They like us to believe that change should be the only constant in life. And having said that, corporates, people, just students across campuses, everyone has been participating in a campaign that's now gathered momentum. People are reaching out with their ideas, and all of these are going to eventually reach the Home Minister of the country as changes happen on the ground. The good news has been in the last few days that both Taj and Trident will have one of its towers open up on the 21st of December, perhaps in some ways regaining the strength and spirit that it's always stood for. As we come to you from the Taj Gateway, we bring you more guests who talk to us about their ideas for change. Let's now take you across to Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, who joins us live from Bangalore. Kiran, you're one person who's been traveling a lot, meeting international people, CEOs, have a legacy of your own. Talk to us, when you meet these people, what do they think about India having gone through this complete shake-up of the image post the terror attacks?
Well, the first thing is that I think India's business image is still very strong. Of course, there are concerns. Everyone is really shocked with what happened in Mumbai.
Of politicians as it relates to their constituency. Hold them accountable. I think the media has a large role to play. They've done a fabulous job in really escalating the discussion and the debate, and that is something that